Hi.
Welcome to Globe Street TV. I'm Ian Ritter, retail editor for GlobeStreet.com. We're here at the ICSC Western Division Conference in San Diego, and we're at the booth of the Newmark Merrill companies, and I'm with Sandy Sigal, the president and CEO of the firm. Thanks for doing this.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it. First question I had for you, are there any markets that seem to be doing better than others right now where assets are trading and, I don't know, the retail landscape is generally healthy?
Yeah, I think the value-added space is doing well. Discounters, I think, are doing very well. Mm-hmm. We do really well with our sites in the, the main urban areas in LA, whether it's LA, San Diego, Orange County, or Ventura County.
Okay.
I think where there's more discretionary choices, I think that's where retail's suffering maybe a little more.
Okay, so you don't see an area like the Inland Empire, for example, bouncing back next week or something like that?
No, although if you have good value retail in the Inland Empire, I mean, we have a center in Riverside and we have a center in San Bernardino, and both those are doing very well. Yeah.
Oh, great. What about distress? Are you seeing a lot of that changing hands in retail? I know we see a lot with hotels and apartments right now, but is that something that's happening in the retail sector?
No, it's still working its way through the system, and I think that the lenders and the institutions have finally come to grips with the assets they own and which ones they want to own and which ones they're working with their existing sponsors. And we're starting to see more management opportunities, and I think that's the first sign that lenders are looking for ways to work these, take them back, work them through the system, and get them out on the street.
Okay. Blockbuster just announced its bankruptcy, which was the biggest surprise of the year, probably.
Waiting a couple years for that, yes.
And, as we know, there's the Circuit Cities and the Linens and things. But at the same time, retailers are saying they're expanding, and they're ramping up their expansion plans over the next couple of years. Right. Do you think they're going to be able to fill that space that was vacated, or is going to be vacated?
Yeah, I think that right now there's actually a pretty good wind at our back for tenants who both are expanding, who've already been in California, as well as new tenants that are coming to California. And we're starting to see a lot more of that. And I'll tell you, our leasing activity so far this year is equal plus another 20% over what we did all of last year.
Oh, really?
So yeah, we had had Mervin's go out, we had Burlington Coats come in. We've had H.H. Gregg looking at Circuit City spaces. We've had Forever 21 come in. We've had Fresh and Easy come in the market. So I mean, there's you've had a whole slew of grocery stores coming in the market. So yeah, I think that people are looking at now as a pretty good opportunity to get into California real estate at an affordable price.
Okay. So the recession's over?
No, the recession's not over. No.
Not yet?
They still have to sell, and I think that one of the things you're going to see is that the strong tenants are going to get some business, but it's going to be expensive to some of the weaker tenants. So I think there might be a second down bounce. I think there's a risk that you're going to see another wave, some fill up, and then another wave of tenants that can't compete against some of the newer, stronger guys.
Okay. Well, Sandy, it sounds like things are getting a little bit better. I mean,
I think so.
And thanks for joining us.
I mean, you're talking to me, so that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
It's good hanging out.
We're here.
I guess you had no choice, but I don't know. All right.
Well, thanks a lot, and thank you for tuning in to Globe Street TV.
Thank you.